been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around and since it is cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can't see clearly when you're gone. I said, oh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, oh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can't see clearly when you're gone. I said, oh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, oh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm just walking through to let you know I can never say it on the phone. We'll never let you go this time. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch.
Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. King Kong, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top like Ron. Think top, call me on my phone, iced tea and a game of ping pong. This is getting heavy, get me the bass bomb, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beat you chain like money. This go overload, I'm into that, I'm good to go. I'm diamond, you know I glow. Hey, so let's go. 'Cause I'm in my stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. Shining through the city with a little pumpkin soul. Light it up like dynamite. Bring a friend, join the crowd, whoever wanna come along. What up, top to top, just move like you're off the wall. Day and night, the sky's alight, so we dance to the break of dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball. This is getting heavy, get rid of bass bomb, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beat your chain like money. This go overload, I'm into that, I'm good to go. I'm diamond, you know I glow. Let's go. 'Cause I'm in my stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. Shining through the city with a little pumpkin soul. Light it up like dynamite. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Life is dynamite. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Life nightlight, shining through the city with a little fucking soul. Light it up like dynamite. 'Cause I leave us all tonight. So as we bring the fire, set the night alight, shining through the city with a little fucking soul. Light it up like dynamite. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Life is dynamite. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Life is dynamite. Shining through the city with a little fucking soul. Light it up like dynamite.
In my life, in my mind, where I make up stories all the time, and I'm breathing that I'm not someone left to face the world alone. Lately I'm not the same. I found a stranger calling out my name. I have a feeling you will be so proud, and he's gonna need me now, but he's not you. He's not you. He will never be you. Thought a book, more mistakes, promises that we never got to make. All the things I wanna talk about, hard to say it to myself. Intertime once again in the snow, I can see just right of pain. I thought I made it in the world so cold, where I have everything, but he's not you. He's not you. He will never be you. But he's not you. He's not you. He will never be you. He will never be you. Do you remember when we were young? You were always with your friends, wanted to grab your hands and run away from them. I knew that it was time to tell you how I feel, so I made a move. I took your hand. My heart was beating loud like I've never felt before. You were smiling at me like you wanted more. I think you're the one I've never seen before. I want you to know I love you the most. I'll always be there right by your side. 'Cause baby, you're always in my mind. Just give me your forever. I want you to know
'cause you left someone else back in '73. I was so jealous seeing you with him. Oh, baby, I know that I can treat you better back in those nights. Oh, you wouldn't cry for me, it's stupid lies. Oh, baby, I was there watching, wishing you to be mine. I want you to know I love you the most. I'll always be there right by your side, 'cause baby, you're always in my mind. Just give me your forever. I want you to know that you'll be the one, and I'll be the guy who'll be on his knees to say I love you and I need you, and say I die for you. Do you remember I was on the aisle waiting for you, babe? Saw you in your gown, I was crying all my tears. I told myself that you are the one. You are the one. I love you the most. I'll always be there right by your side, 'cause baby, you're always in my mind. Just give me your forever. I want you to know that you'll be the one, and I'll be the guy who'll be on his knees to say I love you and I need you, and say I die for you. Just give me your forever. 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 Just give me your forever.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in the silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me, babe. I was just a child, I didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. Oh. There ain't no room for things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can't deny hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I give up. Go easy on me, babe. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. Had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. Oh, and I had good intentions and the highest hopes, and I know right now it probably doesn't even show. Go easy on me, babe. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel all the world around me. Had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. You only in my mind, but I know that there will come a time to feel this feeling I have inside. You're hopeless romantic is what they say, falling in out of love just like a play. Memorizing each line, I still don't know what to say. What to say. Don't know what to do whenever you want it. Don't know what to say. My heart is floating in tears. When you pass by, I could fly. Every minute, every second of the day, I dream of you in a more special way. You beside me all the time. All the time. You and I always will. Call it crazy, but I know someday you'll feel this feeling I have for you inside. I'm a hopeless romantic, I know I am. Memorized all the lines, and here I am, struggling for words, I still don't know what to say. What to say. Don't know what to do whenever you want it. Don't know what to say. My heart is floating in tears. When you pass by, I could fly. Every minute, every second of the day, I dream of you in a more special way. You beside me all the time. Don't know what to do whenever you want it. Don't know what to say. My heart is floating in tears. When you pass by, I could fly. Every minute, every second of the day, I dream of you in a more special way. You beside me all the time. All the time.
I caught it bad yesterday. You hit me with a call to your place. Ain't been out in a while anyway. Was hoping I could catch you throwing smiles in my face. Romantic talking, you don't even have to try. You're cute enough to fuck with me tonight. Looking at the table, all I see is weed and wine. Baby, you living a lot, but baby, you ain't living right. Cocaine and drinking with your friends. You live in the dark, boy, I cannot pretend. I'm not fazed, only here to sin. If even in your garden, you know that you can. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me out by your name, I'll be on the way. I wanna sell what you're buying. I wanna feel like your ass in Hawaiian. I want the jet lag from fucking and flying. Put a smile on your face while I'm riding. Whoa, oh, I mean a sign at a time. Every time that I speak, a dime and a nine. It was mine every week. With a time and a climb, God was shining on me. Now I can't leave, and now I'm acting hella elite. Never won the ones that wasn't my league. I wanna fuck the ones I envy. I envy cocaine and drinking with your friends. You live in the dark, boy, I cannot pretend. I'm not fazed, only here to sin. If even in your garden, you know that you can. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me out by your name, I'll be on the way. You live in the dark, boy, I cannot pretend. I'm not fazed, only here to sin. If even in your garden, you know that you can.
I don't work hard when it's easy. I put in work when it's hard. And girl, I never believed it. Love till I had you. This is more than a season, and I'm not just proud. I'm not afraid to tell you that you're the one I wake up thinking about, the one I can run to when I'm feeling down. Life is all good when you're around. Cause girl, nobody from the past is beating you right now. And I'll take you home to mama. I'll let you meet my friend. Cause you don't come with drama. So I love you till the world ends. You're way more than worth it. I don't feel like I deserve it. You got the pieces. You're my kind of perfect.
I don't work hard when it's easy. I put in work when it's hard. Girl, I never believed in love until I had yours. This is more than a season, and I'm not just sprung. I'm not afraid to tell you you're the one I wake up thinking about. You're the one I can run to now. Feeling down, life is so good when you're around. You're nobody from the past years. Pity you right now. Cause I'll take you home to mama. I'll let you meet my friends. Cause you don't come with drama. So I love you till the world ends. You ain't more than worth it. I don't feel like I deserve it. You got the pieces. You're my kind of perfect.
My kind of perfect. Whoa.
This is devotion, moving west, justifying the ocean. You and I, this is emotion.
I used to be so happy, but without you here I feel so low. I watch you left, but I can never seem to let you go. Cause once upon a time you were my everything. It's clear to see that time hasn't changed a thing. It's buried deep inside me, but I feel there's something you should know. I will never forget you. Always be by my side from the day that I met you. I know that I will love you till the day I die, and I will never want much more. In my heart I will always be sure I will never forget you. You will always be by my side till the day I die. Funny how we both end up here, but everything seems alright. I wonder what would happen if we ever can put up a fight. Cause once upon a time you were my everything. It's clear to see that time hasn't changed a thing. So what in this world do you think could ever take you off my mind? I will never forget you. With you, sometimes you just gotta know that these things fall through. I'm still tired and I can't hide my connection with you. Feeling it, loving it, everything that we do. All along I knew I had something special with you. Sometimes you just gotta know that these things fall through. I can hide my connection with you. I will never forget you. And you will always be by my side from the day that I met you. I know that I will love you till the day I die, and I will never want much more. In my heart I will always be sure I will never forget you. And you will always be by my side till the day I die.
Yeah. We were staying in Paris to get away from your parents, and I thought, wow, if I could take this in a shop right now, I don't think that we could work this out.
Out on a terrace, I don't know if it's fair, but I thought, how could I let you fall by yourself while I'm wasted with someone else?
If we go down, then we go down together. They say you could do anything. They say that I was clever.
If we go down, then we go down together. We'll get away with everything. Let's show them we are better. Let's show them we are better.
Let's show them we are better.
We're staying in Paris to get away from your parents. You look so proud, standing there with a flower and a cigarette, posting pictures of yourself on the internet.
Out on the terrace, we breathe in the air of this small town on our own, cutting glass for the thrill of it, getting drunk on the past we were living in.
If we go down, then we go down together. They say you could do anything. They say that I was clever.
If we go down, then we go down together. We'll get away with everything. Let's show them we are better.
Show them we are, show them we are, show them we are, show them we are, show them we are.
We're staying in Paris.
Show them we are, show them we are, show them we are, show them we are. Let's show them we are better. Show them we are, show them we are, show them we are, show them we are. Let's show them we are better. If we go down,
Let's show them we are better.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. Oh, I had good intentions and the highest hopes, but I know right now it probably doesn't even show. Go easy on me, baby. Oh, I was still a child, I didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. Haven't always been this way. I wasn't born a renegade. I felt alone, still feel afraid. I stumbled through it anyway. I wish someone would have told me that this life is ours to choose. No one's handing you the keys or a book with all the rules. The little that I know I tell to you. When they dress you up in lies, you're left naked with the truth. You throw your head
I know so far. And when the storm's out and you run in the rain, put your sword down, dive right into the pain. Stay unfiltered and loud, you'll be proud of the skin full of scars. That's all I know so far. That's all I know. I will be with you till the world blows up. Yeah, yes. Up and down and through till the world blows up. Yeah, yeah. When it's right or it's all fucked up, till the world blows up, till the world blows up. And we will be enough. And until the world blows up, just throw your head back and spit in the wind. Let the walls crack, 'cause it lets light in. Let them drag you through how they can tell you to change who you are. And when the storm's out, you run in the rain, put your sword down, dive right into the pain. Stay unfiltered and loud, you'll be proud of that skin full of scars. And that's all I know so far. That's all I know so far. That's all I know. That's all I know so far. That's all I know. That's all I know so far. That's all I know so far.
Walked out of a party, wasn't too much fun. Beautiful people trying to be someone. You fell asleep, I've been trying to FaceTime. You keep the peace in my mind. Days turn to weeks, damn it's been so long. Oh baby, we've been holding on. Time passes by, but you're still too far. Just keep holding on. I don't wanna let this go. Saturday comes, I'm not feeling alone. No, I don't wanna let this go. 'Cause when you're here with me, girl, it feels like home. Next to you. Wake up every morning on the side of your bed. The city never sleeps, shuts off dreams in your head. Make your coffee black, throw your t-shirt on. Start running for the train, 'cause you took too long. Days turn to weeks, are we still going strong? Oh baby, we've been holding on. Time passes by, but you're still too far. Just keep holding on. I don't wanna let this go. Saturday comes, I'm not feeling alone. No, I don't wanna let this go. 'Cause when you're here with me, girl, it feels like home. Next to you.
It's a human sign. scent of her lingers, and temptation strong. Cold, cold heart, hardened by you. Oh, something's looking better, baby, just passing through. No, 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 no. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Ooh, no, no, no. And this is what I should have said. Well, I thought it, but I kept it. Cold, cold heart, hardened by you. Something's looking better, baby, just passing through. No, 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 no. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Ooh, no, no, no. And this is what I should have said. Oh, well, I thought it, but I kept it hid. A cold, cold heart. Hey. You can open up to me, show me what it's like. Mother Nature made us to intertwine. Lavender elixir so full of pheromones. Give me one taste and you're gone. What if I can't get you out of my touch? What if my seasons don't change? What if you forget to forget me not and we fade away? You're my little flower, blooming in the night, only for an hour. The northern light, my Casablanca sweetheart, nectar so divine. Baby, you're the best part of my life. What can I do? What can I say to convince you to stay? All I see are tulips and I'm a hummingbird, heavily embroiled in every curve. Honey dripping off my imagination, the fragrance keeps flowing straight down to my soul. What if I can't get you out of my touch? What if my seasons don't change? What if you love me then you love me not and we fade away? You're my little flower, blooming in the night, only for an hour. The northern light, my Casablanca sweetheart, nectar so divine. Baby, you're the best part of my life. What can I do? What can I say to convince you to stay? Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh.
This one's for you and me, living out our dreams. We're alright where we should be. Lift my arms out wide, I open my eyes, and now all I wanna
life where I can't be holding back. I'm too young to not give a fuck, thought I told you that. And old enough to know right from wrong. Every single time I write a song, my mind be gone, but my body stays. Had a couple people say I should've retired. I haven't even made it, and check the lives I inspired. 5 foot something and still considered Goliath. I ain't far from success, I really think that I'm by it. So light us up, boy. I be putting it down, man, watch my hand go by my nuts. And after I perform, I bet your wife will say what's up, while I light up all this weed and drink everything in my cup. I told you once before that your opinion doesn't base me. Shout out to the fakers and the people I was raised with. Exclamation points after saying we gon' make it. We'll be on the top before we're 6 feet under the pavement. Let's go.
And me, living out our dreams. We're alright where we should be. Lift my arms out wide, I open my eyes, and all I wanna see is a sky full of lighters. A sky full of lighters.
The same time last year I couldn't picture this. I captured a moment but have never took a flick of it. We accomplished plenty that some might think was impossible. Kids were on it like popsicles, homie, I get it in. The past I respect it, the present is a gift. The future's what I aim for, hope I never miss. I'm saying what you wanna say, you don't have to fear it. Let the pain in my voice give you shivers when you hear it. Destiny's the only thing I got that will protect me now. I'm next up, I know my faith will never let me down. And my ability to conquer any hardships make me even better. Nothing is ever hard shit. I bet my haters be mad when I live the lavishest. As long as all the people I care about are the happiest, is all that really matters. Do it all for my dream's sake, so put a lighter up if you out on a dream chase, yeah.
One's for you and me, living out our dreams. We're alright where we should be. Lift my arms out wide, I open my eyes, and now all I wanna see is a sky full of lighters. A sky full of lighters.
Needless to say, I keep her in check. She was on bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Needless to say, I'm keeping her in check. She was on bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Thinking in a bad way, losing your grip. Screaming at my face, baby, don't trip. Someone took a big, I don't know how that felt. Looking at you sideways, party on tilt. Ooh, some things you just can't refuse. She wanna ride me like a cruise, and I'm not trying to lose. Then you left in the dust, unless I stuck by ya. You're a sunflower, I think your love would be too much, but you'll be left in the dust unless you're stuck by ya. You're the sunflower, you're the sunflower. Every time I'm leaving, oh yeah, you don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there for you, give me a reason to go. Every time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust and you won't back down, even if we gotta risk it all right now. Oh, I know you're scared of the unknown, and you don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. Then you left in the dust, unless I stuck by ya. You're a sunflower, I think your love would be too much, but you'll be left in the dust unless you're stuck by ya. You're the sunflower, you're
you're the sunflower.
Well, you turned on me, you bet I felt it. I tried to be juice hot that I melted. But tried to the cry, and I'm trying to get back. Before the good turn around, I'll be giving in my bestest, and nothing gonna stop me but divine intervention. Break in the kin my turn to win some on learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait, I'm sure. Hey, yeah, yeah. Well, open up your mind, see it like me. Open up the plan to tame your free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the mama, people dance and sing. We're just one big family. It is so God forsaken right to be loved. Love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait, I'm sure. There's no need to complicate our time. It's sure this is a fate, I'm sure. You do you want to come? Settle a clock closer there. In your ear, ba 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 ba. Oh, 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 oh. I've been spending way too long, taking my tongue in the mirror, bending over backward just to try to see the clearer. But my breath fog color collides into a dream you fast and lie. I guess what I've been singing is the ready for the reason to read yourself and find it needed just to give a season is what we enter to. Oh, an enemy cipher too, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait, I'm sure. Well, open up your mind, see it like me. Open up the plan to tame your free. Look into your heart and you'll find. 'Cause I shows. Don't please, don't please, don't please, don't. 'Cause I need to time the place. 'Cause I need shy. This is okay, I'm sure.
Oh my darling, can we just get home? I hate this feeling, can't I just hold you? Too good to be true, they told you. They spoke too soon. I know in my heart we'll get through all we need to. So babe, wait, how can we leave this alone? We're too much to just let it go. Oh my God, I wish I could make this not hurt. But don't be scared, we're falling in place. So wait, cover see through. Yeah, not much to say, but that I love you. Oh, too good to be true. They told you, they spoke too soon. I know in my heart we'll get through. Oh, we need to. Oh, so babe, wait. How can we live this alone? Worth too much to just let it go. Oh my God, I wish I could make this not hurt, but don't be scared. We're falling in place. So wait. Oh, so wait. Oh, so wait. Oh, so wait. So wait. Oh, my darling, can we just get home?
I walked through the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer, even now. Oh, your sweet disposition and my wide-eyed gaze was singing in the car, getting lost upstate. And autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all these days. And I know it's long gone and that magic's not here no more. And I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all. 'Cause there we are again in that little town street. You almost ran the red 'cause you were looking over me. Wind in my hair, I was there, I remember it all too well. Photo album on the counter, your cheeks were turning red. You used to be a little kid with glasses in a twin-size bed. And your mother's telling stories about you on the t-ball team. You tell me about your past, thinking your future was me. And I know it's long gone and there's nothing else I could do. And I forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. 'Cause there we are again in the middle of the night. We'll dance around the kitchen in the refrigerator, lie down the stairs. I was there, I remember it all too well. Maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece till you tore it all up, running scared. I was there, I remember it all too well. Yeah. remember it all, too well. Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own. Now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scarf from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. You can't get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well, yeah. And then we are again when I loved you so, back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. Wind in my hair, you were there, you remember it all. Down the stairs, you were there, you remember it all. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, find the man on the jukebox, and then we sat to dance. I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Pull like a magnet too. Now my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of one weekend. You let our story begin. Going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour, and how your family is doing okay. Then jump in a taxi, kiss in the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. You push and pull like a magnet too. Now my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I. Love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on, be my baby, come on. 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 Come on, be my ooh. I'm in love with the shape of you. You push and pull like a magnet too. And now my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Is it love too much? Or is it just enough for you? For you? 'Cause it's getting late. Would you like to stay? But I'm bad at reading signs. But I wanna do whatever you wanna do. If you wanted to, girl, we could cross that line. No, we've been friends and love only knows broken ends. Yeah, that's what you said, but girl, let me change your mind. Cause feelings are hard to find. Cause feelings are hard, but I feel them in my chest. A tiny word within. But when I pull you closer, girl, I can't explain. But I wanna do whatever you wanna do. If you wanted to, girl, we could cross that line. No, we've been friends and love only knows broken ends. Yeah, that's what you said, but girl, let me change your mind. Cause feelings are hard to find. Cause feelings are hard, yeah. And I know that it hurts sometimes, that it hurts sometimes when I'm with you. And I know that it hurts sometimes, that it hurts sometimes, but I miss you. And I know that it's on your mind, that it's on your mind when I kiss you back. I wanna do whatever you wanna do. I wanna do whatever you wanna do. If you wanted to, girl, we could cross that line. Now we've been friends and love only knows broken ends. Yeah, that's what you said, but girl, let me change your mind. Cause feelings are hard to find. Cause feelings are hard to find.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. There is no room for things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can't deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I give up. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. And I had good intentions and the highest hopes, but I know right now it probably doesn't even show. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child. I was still a child. Didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. As long as you love me, we could be starving, we could be homeless, we could be broke. As long as you love me, I'll be a platinum, I'll be a silver, I'll be a gold. As long as you love me, as long as you love me, I'll be a soldier, fighting every second of the day for your dreams, girl. I'll be a whole lot. You can be my destiny, shout out. So don't stress and don't cry. We don't need no wings to fly. Just take my hand. As long as you love me, we could be starving, we could be homeless, we could be broke. As long as you love me, I'll be a platinum, I'll be a silver, I'll be a gold. As long as you love me, as long as you love me, love me. As long as you love me, you love me, you love me. As long as you as long as you as long as you love me, you love me, you love me. As long as you love